Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we are going on a journey into the world of AI.
Oh, yeah.
AI, it's like everywhere,
It really is. Like, you hear about it everywhere these days.
It is. And you know what?
What's that?
You don't need to be like a rocket scientist to understand it.
Yeah, no kidding.
No. So whether you're 10 or 110,
Right.
we've got something for you today.
Definitely AI. It's changing the world.
Yeah, in ways we never even thought of.
Totally. Like, it's mind-blowing.
I know, right? It sometimes feels like it's taking over the world.
I know what you mean.
Like all those movies where the robots become self-aware.
Oh, yeah.
But is AI really that scary?
That's a good question.
Or is it just like a really, really helpful tool?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Let's do it. So to start,
Okay.
what exactly is AI?
Okay, so imagine like teaching your computer
Uh-huh.
to think like a human.
Yeah,
That's what AI is all about.
exactly. It's like giving a computer a brain.
Hmm.
It can learn, it can solve problems, it can even be creative.
Huh.
Think of it this way. AI is like a super smart assistant
Okay.
that can do all kinds of cool things.
So like Siri or Alexa,
Yeah, like
they can like answer my questions and play like my music.
Exactly.
So does that mean they're like thinking like me?
Well, not exactly thinking in the same way humans do,
Okay.
but they are processing information and responding in ways that like seem intelligent.
Okay.
They're examples of what we call narrow AI.
Narrow AI.
Yeah, it's really good at very specific tasks. Like
Oh.
you said, understanding your voice commands
Okay.
or like recommending a movie you might enjoy on Netflix.
Oh, so it's like a specialist.
Yeah,
It's like a master at one thing.
exactly.
Okay, so what about those self-driving cars?
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
They seem pretty smart navigating traffic and all that.
Yeah, so self-driving cars, they also use narrow AI.
Oh,
They
okay.
have a bunch of different AI systems that are like all working together
Uh-huh.
to understand the environment, make decisions, control the car.
So it's a lot of narrow AIs all working together.
Exactly.
Pretty impressive, right?
Super impressive.
Yeah.
So we've got narrow AI.
Uh-huh.
Is there a kind of AI that can do it all?
You're talking about like a super AI
Yeah.
that can learn anything and solve any problem.
Yeah,
That's the idea behind general AI.
general AI. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes called AGI.
AGI.
It's the kind of AI you see in like sci-fi movies
Right.
where robots are as smart as humans or even smarter.
Whoa. So like robots taking over the world.
Yeah, that's the classic trope.
Is that going to happen?
Well, general AI is still a long way off.
Whew.
It's like the big dream of a lot of AI researchers.
Okay.
But we're not there yet. Most AI today is still narrow AI.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
So how does AI learn?
Hmm.
Like we learn by going to school and reading books.
Yeah,
And watching videos and stuff.
right.
Does AI do that too?
It's similar, but AI learns from data.
A data. Think about it like this. If you want to get good at a video game, you play it a lot, right?
Yeah, of course.
You learn from your mistakes. You get better over time.
Uh-huh.
AI is the same way. It analyzes tons and tons of data,
Okay.
finds patterns, and improves its performance.
So AI is kind of like a student
Yeah.
practicing and getting better over time?
Exactly.
That's cool. What kind of data are we talking about?
All sorts. It depends on what the AI is being trained for.
Oh,
For
okay.
example, a language AI like ChatGPT
ChatGPT?
learns from massive amounts of text,
Oh.
like books, articles, websites.
Wow, so every time we chat with ChatGPT,
Yeah,
it's learning something new from us.
exactly.
That's amazing.
And the more data it has, the smarter it gets.
Hmm.
That's one of the key concepts behind AI.
Okay.
It's called machine learning.
Machine learning.
It's all about using data to train AI systems to get better at their tasks.
So machine learning, I've heard that term before,
Yeah, it's a popular one.
but I wasn't really sure what it meant.
Yeah, basically it's like AI's workout routine.
Oh, okay.
It's lifting weights of data to like build its brain muscles.
Oh, okay, I like that analogy.
And just like there are different ways you will work out.
Right.
There are different types of machine learning.
Oh,
But
interesting.
we'll dive into that a bit later.
Okay, I'm ready for the next level of AI training.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so we've got the basics down. AI is making computers think like humans,
Right.
and they learn through machine learning.
Exactly.
But how does AI's brain actually work?
So that's where things get really fascinating.
Okay.
One of the most powerful techniques behind AI is called deep learning.
Deep learning.
Yeah, it's actually inspired by how our own brains work,
Really?
with networks of interconnected neurons.
Neurons like the ones in our heads.
Exactly. But in AI, these neurons are simulated by computer programs.
Oh, okay.
Imagine it like this. You have layers of these neurons,
Okay.
kind of like a multi-layered cake.
Okay.
Each layer processes information and passes it on to the next layer, allowing the AI to learn complex patterns and relationships.
So it's like AI has its own super brain with
Yes.
layers and layers of neurons, just like us, but
Exactly.
way more organized, I bet.
Much more organized.
Okay.
And this deep learning is what allows AI to do some truly mind-blowing things,
Like what?
like recognizing faces in photos,
Oh, yeah.
translating languages, and even creating art.
Wait, AI can make art.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I thought only humans could be creative.
You know, that's what makes this so exciting. AI is pushing the boundaries of what we thought machines could do.
Wow.
This creative AI is called generative AI.
Generative AI.
And it's changing the way we think about art, music, and even storytelling.
Generative AI. So what kind of art can AI make?
All sorts.
Can it paint like Picasso? Or compose like Mozart?
Will not exactly replicate those masters,
Right.
but it can create its own unique styles.
Okay.
There are AI tools that can generate stunning images
Really?
from just a few words.
Oh, wow.
Like you can tell it to paint a picture of a cat riding a unicorn through space,
Hmm.
and it will create a completely original image based on your description.
Whoa. That's mind-blowing. Can I try that?
Absolutely. There are tools available online that let anyone experiment with generative AI.
Wow.
You can even find AI tools that generate videos from text prompts.
Really?
It's like having your own personal movie director inside your computer.
Wow. From painting to directing, AI is becoming a true artist.
I know, it's crazy, right?
So what about writer? Can AI write stories or poems?
Yes, indeed. That's where large language models, or LLMs, come in.
LLMs?
Remember we talked about AI learning from tons of data?
Yeah?
Well, LLMs are trained on massive amounts of text and code,
Okay.
making them incredibly good at understanding and generating human language.
LLMs? That sounds familiar. Is that what powers chatbots like ChatGPT?
Exactly. ThatGPT is a great example of an LLM in action.
Okay.
It can hold conversations, answer questions, write essays, even create poetry.
Wow. So it really is like a super smart friend who knows a little bit about everything.
Pretty much.
But if these LLMs are learning from the data we feed them,
Yeah,
doesn't that mean they can also learn our bad habits?
that's a great point.
Like biases and prejudices and things like that?
That's a really important question,
Yeah.
and it's something that AI researchers are working hard to address.
Okay, good.
Ensuring that AI is fair, unbiased, and ethical is crucial.
Right.
We don't want AI to perpetuate harmful stereotypes or discriminate against anyone.
Of course not. We want to be a force for good in the world.
Exactly.
Something that creates more problems.
Right. So it's not just about making AI smart, but also making it responsible.
I like that. So what does the future hold for AI?
Good question.
Will we have robots walking amongst us, doing our chores, writing our novels?
It's hard to say for sure what the future holds, but
Okay.
one thing's for certain, AI will continue to evolve
Uh-huh.
and impact our lives in ways we can't even imagine yet.
It's like an exciting adventure
I know, right?
with new discoveries happening all the time.
Totally.
So what can our listeners do if they want to explore this amazing world of AI? Where should they start?
Well, there are so many resources available online.
Oh, cool.
You can find free courses and tutorials,
Okay.
interactive games, and even open source projects
Wow.
that let you experiment with AI code.
So it's like a giant playground
Yeah.
for anyone who's curious about AI.
Exactly.
But for those who are a bit younger,
Uh-huh.
maybe not ready to dive into code,
Yeah.
what are some fun ways to start exploring AI?
There are lots of AI-powered apps and games designed specifically for kids.
Oh, cool.
They can create art with AI-composed music,
Wow.
even learn about different animals and plants
Oh, fun.
through interactive AI experiences.
That sounds awesome.
It is.
It's like AI is opening up a whole new world
Right.
of learning and creativity for everyone,
Exactly.
no matter their age or technical skill.
Exactly. And the best part is you don't need to be a genius to get started.
Yeah, it's like AI is this incredible toolbox, and we're just starting to figure out all the amazing things we can build with it.
Totally.
But like we've been talking about, it's not just about cool gadgets and games.
Right.
It's about using AI wisely and responsibly.
Absolutely. AI has the potential to solve some of the world's biggest challenges, like
Mm.
climate change, disease, poverty.
Wow.
But it also has the potential to create new problems if we're not careful.
So it's a bit like having superpowers. You can use them for good or for evil.
That's a great analogy.
Right.
And just like with superpowers, it takes practice and responsibility
Yeah.
to wield the power of AI effectively. That's why it's so important for everyone,
Mm-hmm.
young and old, to understand AI and engage in the conversation about its future.
So what can our listeners do to be a part of this AI revolution? Should we all become computer programmers?
Not necessarily. While coding is certainly helpful, there are many ways to get involved.
Okay.
You can start by simply learning about AI.
Okay.
You can start by simply learning about AI exploring the different applications and thinking critically about its implications.
So read articles, watch documentaries.
Yeah.
Maybe even try out some of those AI-powered apps and games we talk about.
Exactly. The more you understand AI, the better equipped you'll be to navigate its potential and its pitfalls.
It's like learning a new language.
Uh-huh.
The more you practice, the more fluent you become.
Right.
And the more you can communicate and connect with others.
I love that analogy. And remember, AI is a constantly evolving field.
Oh, yeah.
What we know today might be outdated tomorrow, so stay curious, keep learning,
Okay.
and don't be afraid to ask questions.
This deep dive has been an awesome journey into the world of AI.
It really has.
We've covered so much from the basics of machine learning
Yeah,
to the mind-blowing possibilities of generative AI
right.
and the ethical considerations we need to keep in mind.
It's been a pleasure exploring this fascinating topic with you.
Likewise.
And remember, whether you're creating the next big AI breakthrough or simply using AI tools in your everyday life, you have a role to play in shaping the future of this incredible technology.
So to all our listeners out there, young and old, tech-savvy, or just curious,
Yeah.
keep exploring, keep learning, and keep imagining the possibilities.
I like that.
The future of AI is in our hands.
It really is.
And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of AI, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting adventures into the world of knowledge.
See you next time.